Jadi kita sudah di rumah Lenjoet, tadi terkunci, ternyata ada oma-oma datang bawa golf car, dia yang pegang kunci rumahnya Lenjoet. Kita mau diizinkan masuk ke dalamnya, puji Tuhan ya. Ya teman-teman, inilah dia pintu belakang dari rumah Lenjoet. Kita masuk ke dalam rumahnya ya. Masuk dari belakang ini ya. Kesempatan yang langka ini ya, yang tidak semua orang bisa, dan banyak orang yang kesini tapi tidak dikasih masuk. Excuse me.
Okay, and this was the last addition to their house. They moved here in 1855, and they rented a house down the street when they first came. Then they bought 2.5 acres here. No, 1.5 acres here. And then they built this house in 56. But when they built it, that was the back wall right there. All of this was not here. And the two sides, that wasn't there, and that wasn't there. It was just this middle section. But very quickly they discovered it was too small.
Yeah.
And they had to add to it.
It's the
Okay.
tools, Miss White?
There is no furniture in here that belonged to Sister White.
Oh,
Because she
it's a
moved
family, yeah?
many times. Yeah. I mean, she lived down there, and then she moved here from 56 to 63, and that was the year that Henry died, and they moved over near the sanitarium. Then they moved up on Gogwak. They moved to California. They moved to Colorado. So, yeah, and actually, she sold much of her furniture, and she used to make hooked rugs. And she could make her rugs in her house. She sold most of those to take her husband, after he had his second stroke, a serious stroke, took him up to Wright, Michigan to recover. So he was away from the press here.
Okay.
Look at the floor over here. That's the cistern. When they originally built it, it caught the rainwater off the roof, and it filled the cistern. And it's still, even after they built this, they fixed it, so it still went in there, the rainwater. That's what they used for laundry,
basementnya ya.
for cleaning, bathing.
Tiba-tiba jaga timba. Ini kosong ini.
There was a well.
Jadi tapi itu air bukan dari bawah, air hujan.
Oh, air hujan ditampung ini baknya ya, untuk ambil masak atau apa ya.
Yeah, this was just for laundry and.
Ini dapurnya mungkin ini ya.
When they were digging that, of course it was outside when they first dug it. Little Willie, who was just about
Ini
2.5,
ruang
fell in there.
keluarga.
Yeah, they were still digging it.
Ini home for sharing. Ini restoration. Oh, ini udah direnovasi, ada fotonya. Oh, ini mungkin tempat ibadah ini. Oh iya, tempat ibadah ruangannya Lenjoet.
He also fell in the water and was drowned.
Oh, ini foto-fotonya.
Okay, this was one of the additions. This was the second addition here. This whole section was added as quarters for in-laws. James White's parents moved here from out on the East Coast, and they stayed in here until they got their house built across the road. It's over there still. Deacon White's house is across the road. That's his original house. This one just has a lot of memorabilia. These are writings of Sister White that were published while the publishing house was here. So those are old publications, because those were all published here in Battle Creek before we moved to Washington. Those two pictures are the Dime Tabernacle. Have you heard of the Dime Tabernacle?
Yeah.
Okay. Those are this is the one that burnt down. The Dime Tabernacle burnt to the ground. But Sister White was buried from there before that happened. And this is her funeral. And if you look at the bottom of it really close, you can barely see her face in the casket. Just the very top of her face. But that was Sister White's funeral. That's when those pictures were taken. This was the only house in which the entire family lived. Sister and Mr. White and all 4 of their boys. Because their baby boy was born in this house and he died in this house.
Oh, died here. Okay.
Yeah,
3 months.
3 months, yeah. He was born and died here. All we have, they never got a picture of him, so they have the other three boys, their pictures up there.
Anaknya ini.
Yeah, it's Henry and
Anaknya
Edson.
Henry,
James
Edson, dan
and
Willie.
John Herbert yang nggak ada.
Ya.
What we do have was somebody went over and started vandalizing the cemetery. It was about 20 or 30 years ago, and they broke off Herbert's tombstone. So we have Herbert's original tombstone there. And of course it's been replaced. In fact, most of them have been replaced over there around the White's compound.
Oh, I see.